Maya Fiennes, and you're watching Moments with Maya. And today we're going to be talking about nutrition with Bridget. Hi, Bridget.
Hi, Maya.
She's a specialist in nutrition. She tells us what to eat, what not to eat. And this is so important because we are all a bit stuck with all these diets, and everybody tells us eat soy and then don't eat soy, and then it's messy. It's very messy. People always ask me, and can yoga help? Yes, yoga can help, but unless you digest well and unless you've sorted out the food, what you need, what you don't eat, then it's really impossible. You have to have yoga together with nutrition, and that's how it works, the whole head. So how do you work? How do you start your process with your clients?
Yeah, thanks, Maya. Absolutely, I agree with you. So what we do is we tend to encourage our clients to remove anything that's in their diet that's causing them any upset. And there's generally a history of antibiotic use with many of us, painkillers, we eat gluten, we eat dairy, sugar, and all these things are causing or can cause leaky gut. And leaky gut, for those of you who don't know, is when the cells of our gut lining that are really tightly packed are then opened up by these products, and it means that undigested food goes through into the bloodstream, and this is responsible for inflammation, it's responsible for autoimmune diseases, and they are just on the rise. So many people suffering from autoimmune. So what we try and do is we try and remove those culprits, heal the gut, and then replenish the gut with good probiotics so that we can digest the different foods that we need. And then we can look at a really varied diet. We love a Mediterranean diet because it's fresh fruit and vegetables grown under the sun, it's nuts and seeds, a little bit of red wine, some fish, maybe a little bit of meat. But it's about being varied and then
balance, right?
In balance,
the microbiome really loves different foods.
Absolutely.
And if you keep changing the food
Correct.
and seasonal food, fresh food,
Yes.
that is the answer.
Absolutely.
I'd rather know that I can eat everything, little bit, and balance my food,
And that's it.
than thinking, my diet says, I can eat this and this and this. Oh, tomorrow I can, and then my mind goes crazy, and the guilt of, I had this food that I shouldn't have eaten. This kind of thing is stressing so much more, and stress is what blocks the nervous system that's in the stomach, blocks the digestive system, and then you can't digest food, you can't digest life.
Correct. That's so true. So we want to really be relaxed about that, and we do know that when people go abroad on holiday, they can eat foods that they can't eat when they're at home because they're relaxed.
Yes.
So there's a combination.
And then also in the blue zone, we were talking about these places like in Turkey, in Mediterranean food, right? In Greece, there's some certain islands, and they enjoy life.
They do.
They're not stressed.
That's right.
They're active, they work on the field, they work, they smile, they have community.
Yes.
All the people have all the support that they have around
That's
them.
right, yeah.
And so that's really big part.
Absolutely. And they're eating seasonal foods as well.
And that's what you're writing in your new book,
That's
right?
correct, absolutely.
Yes.
So this new book is about how to eat. It's a very easy eating guide. It's what you need to be healthy.
Right.
What you need to get the body back aligned so it can heal itself.
Yes.
And it includes a variety of foods, fresh foods that you can play around with. I teach you how to be creative in your own way, so you don't have to refer to a recipe all the time.
Right.
But you're getting proteins, you're getting fats, you're getting omega-3s so you can reduce your inflammation, and getting, as I said, a variety of foods that will help you get all the nutrients you need to build everything in the body so it can look
And you talk
after
about the
its own
stress and how not to be stressful, how all of these elements take place. It's not just the food. People just get focused on a small thing.
That's
It's
right.
not just that. It's everything,
Exactly.
the surrounding, the environment, the people you're with.
And how we eat, mindful eating, so that we're not taking a lunch break while we're checking our phone and talking to someone, but we actually slow down, we mindfully consume our food and chew properly. That's one of the biggest problems nowadays.
Chewing.
Yes, I know,
yes.
again, it's so obvious, isn't it? But literally chewing food, especially if you're having some meat or fish. And when we say meat and fish, we're talking, really oily small fishes.
Amounts, yes.
Small amounts. We love things like anchovies, sardines, herring, mackerel, wild salmon, because many of those feed on algae and they're not full of toxins, where the fish, as they move up the food chain of fish, they're carrying
They
more
get
and more
more
toxins. And also these are oily fish, so they're great for
But it's all about
health.
education, and that's what your book offers. It's educating people of what to do and what not to
and
do.
And not denying yourself anything.
And just
living in
simplicity.
balance.
It's all about simplicity.
And simplicity.
Oh my God. Thank you, Bridget, so much.
You're
Thank
so
you for watching
welcome.
Moments with Maya, and I hope this was beneficial. See you later.